Good morning, YouTube. Hi. Today is what? Thursday, March 7th. March 7th, May 7th. Yes, I'm at work. As always, it seems like that lately, right? I'm at work. Um, it's a beautiful day outside. It's super sunny. It's only 11:24 right now, and it's already hot. I just came in from doing some errands, and yeah, so I'm at work. And don't you hate when people on YouTube and they start fixing themselves up? It's like, why didn't you go to the bathroom or wherever and fix yourself up before you get on camera? But I apologize. I'm so sorry. I just noticed stuff. And I kind of hate the way I look on camera anyway sometimes. And I definitely hate my voice on camera. But it is what it is, because I am going to do what I do. Yesterday, I wanted to record some things that I picked up. And one of the things that I picked up that I wanted to show was, what is it? It's called Soft Focus from Black Radiance, I think it is. Soft Focus from Black Radiance. I wanted to pick it up. And I don't know, like I'm looking up and down, up and down. I don't know where to look at because I'm looking up. And I guess that's where I can see you. Or it can look as if I'm looking at you. Or looking down where I can see myself. But then it doesn't look like I'm looking at you. But anyway, I'm going to look up here. And if it comes out screwed up, then oh well, lesson learned. So anyway, long story short, it was some Store Focus from Black Radiance I picked up yesterday. Some Fergie mattifying stuff. The Black Radiance mattifying primer. Because I have super oily skin and it does not matter what I do. My face always seems super oily. So yeah. And I guess if you notice, I always wear black. This is my job tag. Let me take that off. I'm always wearing black because black is a favorite color of mine, and I don't care whether it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. You're gonna see me in some black. I be trying to put color on, but I just gotta tie my pants. Let me see if I can do this. I need a selfie stick, but anyway. I have some red pants on. Red pants on. Black shoes. Yeah. Black shirt. And I guess you can call this a cardigan. But it's a sweater to me. But anyway, that's what I got on today. Some earrings. Pearly earrings that I got from the beauty supply store. They're like a pack, like $2. And I just rotate them around. But anyway, yeah, I got that, and I wanted to try it out. I wore the Soft Focus today, and I can't really see because, like I said, I should have just checked myself out before I got on camera, and I didn't. So yeah, today I stopped at one of my old locations at my old office, and I spoke with some coworkers, and we were basically talking about an ex-coworker that used to work there, and me and her had problems because she was a pretty girl, and what was it? She was a pretty girl, but she had insecurities. And she used to compete with me for no reason at all. I would be like, hello, hi, how's everybody doing, blah, blah, blah. And for some reason, she thought that I wanted her position, which my position was over hers anyway. I had more experience. But she was very fake and phony. And she was one of those fake people that if you ever know somebody that they so fake, but when they're around people that they think that they think the person could bring them higher. An opportunist. She was an opportunist. Put it like that. She was an opportunist. So anyway, she would always be like, smiling at everybody, being everybody's friend, doing whatever, But when it was someone that she didn't feel can help them or she didn't like them or whatever, she was real ghetto. And she was a pretty girl. Dominican. No, I don't think she was Dominican. She was Puerto Rican, about my skin tone, more. She's a little lighter than me, but she was brown. She was a brown girl. Pretty nice, silky, curly hair. I don't see why and I just found out that she was intimidated by a lot of people. But I think that was something because she was adopted and she was, probably never felt worthy or whatever. But anyway, long story short, I found out that they let her go after her probation. I was already transferred to a different department. So I just found out that she tried to fight for her job. Some of the people that she was like acting like she was so cool with and everything, found out she don't even speak to them. She don't say hi to them. She don't, she wasn't responding to people's texts, a whole bunch of stuff. But that just goes, and I was telling them, I said, that goes to show how phony she was. Because she was acting like she was that cool with you when she was there. She would have been just as cool after. She would have she would have been cool. But the long story short is that she wanted to act like she was somebody's friend. She wanted to act like, she liked everybody just so she could get ahead. And in life, you can't do that to people. You can't act like you like people because you can do whatever you want behind closed doors. But the universe, the spirit realm, life, it has a funny way of knocking you in your behind. Because when you think you being slick to somebody, it's gonna show in your life. And there's this book by Gary Zukav. I don't know. What is the name of the book? That got brought it up and I can't even remember the name. But anyway, I had read it years ago and I read it again last year. And basically what it says is that sometimes you may sit around feeling sorry for somebody. You may sit around feeling sorry for somebody thinking that. You may sit around feeling sorry for somebody thinking that, oh my God, that bomb doesn't have, I'm getting ready to check upstairs and see if I'm the only one here or I'm just talking to myself. I mean, of course I'm talking to myself, but I want to make sure I'm in the building by myself. But anyway, so sometimes you just want to feel sorry for people. You want to help everybody. You want to help that bum on the street, somebody that you may feel is less fortunate than you are. And it works. That works sometimes. But sometimes the book was basically saying those people have to break even with the universe. They probably did something very terrible back in the day that now they have to break even for. And maybe they treated a bum wrong in a past life. Maybe they were rich in a past life and treated poor people wrong. Like sometimes we don't know what people do behind closed doors or what they really feel in their head. Although I believe in energy. I believe I could just meet you. And being that I'm so open, I could just meet you and I may get an energy like, whoa, I can't deal with that person. That person has never done anything to me and whatever. But sometimes we feel, I keep looking over here because it's a monitor outside and I have to, just always make sure I'm on point. Make sure nobody's, trying to come in here. even though I have to buzz them in, but either way. So sometimes we have to realize that people are here and we're spirits having a human experience. That's what I believe, and it is what it is. Like, with life, there's so many levels to it, and everybody that's why I'm not really religious. I'm spiritual, I believe, because there's so many religions fighting over who's the true religion. But if you really, really break it down, most religions are about love. Most religions are about teaching you to be the best you, teaching you to be a better person. And some people don't get that. Some people feel like, well, I'm a Catholic, I'm a Christian, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, I'm whatever you are. You shouldn't be fighting another religion, because if you're about love and peace and happiness and guidance, then just be that. Be that. You don't have to fight who's religious. You don't have to beg people to believe in God. It is what it is. Some people come to God when there's a bad situation happening in their lives, or, somebody's hurt, or whatever the situation is. Some people come to God in different ways. And I truly believe God don't want us begging people to come to him. It's like, no, he got this. He got this. And for people who do evil things behind closed doors, and let's say you're a religious person, be like, God bless you, yo, pray to God, whatever it is, and you always preaching like you such a saint, and then the next thing you know, you running around being sneaky, not feeding. And I know people who's done that, up in the church, molesting kids, once they go home. Older men getting in the church, finding those women who come to church with a whole bunch of kids, daughters, and then they start molesting those daughters, whatever. But anyway, I went way off topic, but the whole thing I was trying to say was, this old co-worker, she got fired. Then she brought the union in. It didn't work. But my point is, I was shocked when I found out that they let her go, because I thought they really liked her. I thought, she was coming up on her probation period ending. Actually, I think she was just finishing her probation. So she was shocked and, whatever. But now, today, I just heard that she did so many things beyond what I already thought she did. Because she did some dirt. This chick, she did some dirt. And it was like, oh, she felt intimidated by certain things. She felt this. Well, let me tell you something, ladies. You should never be intimidated by any woman. If it's something you admire, then aspire to do it. If you like a woman that's about her money, then you be about your money. You like somebody that she has a fashion sense, then you be about that. If you want somebody that just inspires you to be better, be inspirational. Take it as that. Don't take it as something that you got to compete with another. Because let me tell you something. That's an ugly look. Let me let you know. That's an ugly look. You should never have another woman make you feel as if you're less than. Because all that's saying, if you run into somebody like me who thinks like me, all that's saying is that obviously it's something deep within you that you feel about yourself, and you trying to hide it from the world because you see it, you deal with it every day. You probably thinking that everybody else sees it. And then you reflect it on somebody else. Like, you see a lot of women, she thinks she cute. She think this. Stop worrying about what the next person thinking, because what they eat don't make you shit. It just doesn't. What they do does not make you or break you. You make or break you. Nobody else. Nobody else. And all that hatred and all that competing with somebody, because women compete with women far more than men compete with men. It is what it is. A woman see you with your man, an insecure woman, she start feeling like, he ain't no good because I saw him the other day and he was looking at me. Why would you even feel comfortable having another woman's